Hey everybody, Rick from Save vs. BS, and today I'm going to talk about a book that has a lot of fans. This might be a real heat getter video, but it has to be made. I'm talking about X-Treme Dungeon Mastery by Tracy and Curtis Hickman. Now, before I jump in, let me just say up front, this book is passionate. It's written by people who love the game, who love storytelling, who want to make gaming more fun and more wild, and that is a beautiful thing. But I'm here to give you this honest take. I've read XDM cover to cover, multiple times in fact, and I gotta tell you, while there is a lot of good information in there, it's buried under fluff, jokes, self-congratulations. It's a book that feels like you're at a 3-hour stand-up comedy show and the comedian forgets to tell you the punchline. But somewhere in there is some actual good advice. So if you love XDM, I get it, there's an energy to it, it's infectious. But if you are anything like me, you want to cut to the core, and I'm going to do that for you. 5 quick lessons that actually matter. Let's get into this. All right, so here's the thing. XDM is not a rules manual. It's not a toolkit of like tables or procedures. It's more just like a philosophy book. It's a big, loud cheer for fun, storytelling, and let your games be messy, chaotic, and free. And that's all a good thing. But here's where I struggle with it. For a book that preaches simplicity, it's surprisingly bloated. I'm talking 200 plus pages to deliver a message that could honestly fit on a page. And that's not that the authors don't know their stuff. They absolutely do. Let's be crystal clear. These are well-respected people in the business. But the tone of the book, it's just a lot of self-referential humor, a lot of look how clever we are, everybody, and not as much practical advice as you might actually expect. So if you're looking for clear, actionable tools to make your game better, you might find yourself frustrated because there is gold buried in this book, but you will have to dig for it. So let me save you the digging. Here is the real heart of XDM. The 5 things you can actually take away from XDM and use at your table tonight. First, always say yes. If a player has an idea, go with it. Don't block creativity with rules. Support your players. If someone asks if they can swing from a chandelier, just say yes. Figure it out. Make it happen. Which carries straight into the second thing, which is the rule of cool. Fun beats realism always. If something's awesome, let it happen, even if it bends the rules. You are not the king of your table. The story is the king of your table. The rules are tools, not chains. If the dice are slowing down the story, ignore them. Keep the action flowing. And the next thing you need to do is always empower your players. And we've already touched on that, but your players aren't just reacting to the world, they're helping build it. Let them add the details. If they want to create a tavern NPC or a secret tunnel, let them. It makes the game richer. Lastly, embrace the absurd. This is a game of imagination. Be bold, be weird, be theatrical, use props, voices, sound effects, make the table a stage. And for those who are curious about the XD, I think it's called XD20, the system inside the XDM book, it's super simple. Roll a D20, beat a target. That's it. It's easy. 5 is easy, 10 is medium, 15 is hard. It is a framework, not a game engine. So let's just be clear on what that is. But that's fine. If that's the vibe you want, don't expect a robust system. It's more of a mindset and a philosophy than it is an actual game. So look, if you love XDM, I respect that. I really do. It's fun, high energy. It's a book that says, let's make our games wild and fun and over the top. And that's a great message. But if you're someone who likes their books a little tighter, their advice a little more structured, you might feel like XDM is too much talk and not enough table-ready substance. It's a celebration of gaming, sure, but it's not going to give you the tools to run a better game unless you already know how to translate that philosophy into action. So here's my takeaway. The book is worth skimming for inspiration. It is not for brand new game masters. If you want the core message, that's it right there. 1 page. Make it cool, tell the story, and let your players help and go big. If this breakdown helped, hit that like button. Subscribe for more things. No fluff, no filler. And let me know, what do you think of XDM? Do you swear by it? Did it change your games? Do you feel like me and it's like a lot of flash and not enough function? This is Save versus BS. Keep it fun, keep it simple, and I'll see you at the table. Let's go!